Welcome back. This is Jack. We're going into a game called Sense, a Cyberpunk Ghost Story. An indie-developed game. It's actually on the Switch now, apparently. That's kind of cool. And it's a concept I hadn't heard of before, a Cyberpunk Ghost Story. So I figured I'd give it a try. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Let's see here. It was giving me a mouse and that threw me off. All right. I guess I'm using a gamepad. All right, that's okay. And then it switched immediately over to like Xbox controls. All right, whatever. August 2084, New Hong Kong. Vibing to the atmosphere this is creating so far. Okay. What was that all about? The nightmare was so real. Okay. Train hasn't arrived yet. Besides, I need to pick up my PDA. What's that smell? It's coming from the bag. Someone must have left their that bag just move. It's someone's kidney. I really don't want to touch that, right? Not a scratch. Tech makes some pretty great stuff for an evil 1%er megacorp, basically Apple. Right, so I can't get out of the train yet. Kyoko, she's the most famous pop star in the world and a local girl to boot. Even if she's a hometown hero, I definitely prefer bands like Gastric Twirl. Sorry, Kiko. Alright, am I just waiting? Okay, so I got my inventory. See if there's anything interesting in the journal. There we go. Alright, let's just go back to my seat then. No? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so am I just waiting? Oh, here it goes. Okay. I was just waiting. Okay. Now arriving at the old International District Station. Please stand clear of the exits. I'll stand right in front of the exit. I'll tell you what. Alright, date time. On second thought. Let's go home. Yeah, I think a night of the net diving and tea is better choice. This will get over it. I'm just not the dating type. Yeah. Well, I beat the game. Like, that's what I would have done in this situation. Like, all right. Well, let's get back there and I'll make the correct choice.
No turning back now, May.
Yeah. All right, we're heading to Oasis. That's actually it. All right. I love how in like all like cyberpunk stories they always have what was it? They always have like a new Tokyo, and it's basically like a city in America that was like that's become completely like Japanese oriented. It's like, why don't you just have the cyberpunk story take place in Japan instead of having to do that? Okay. Talk. All right, keep moving. Wait, that's a female. Wait, yeah. Hey, keep moving. I don't need any authorized live feeds going out. Is everyone all right though? Everyone that matters is that piece of. Move along, ma'am. Please let us do our job. We are just trying to keep you people safe. Okay, didn't mean to get in the way. So sorry. All right, see what he's got. Yes, sir. I understand. I did what had to be done. Inaudible. I don't care, Captain. 15 years. How many bodies? He's off the street. You can put me anywhere you want. I'll hand in my badge and gun as soon as we're back. I bet not. All right, so it looks like somebody got murdered. For this many rounds fired, this guy must have been dangerous. I'll have to remember to check the BBS when I get home. What's a kid like her doing out late? She looks like a girl I know. What was her name? Panda? No way they're related though. Dumb kids. Everyone knows that these AR games are just a fad. Plus, you can't even touch the waifus. AR's augmented reality, for the record, not, yeah. Right, without these stupid expensive rumblings, AR is basically just VR without the goggles. Are we becoming best friends? Don't worry, my lady. I'm the one of those internet losers. I'm only into 2D. So I remember why I don't get out much. And you got all the cosplayers here. Looking for work or looking for fun? I'm not doing falsettos anymore. Sorry, neither. Damn, Mr. Sue would love a girl like you on the payroll. Whatever then, get lost, girl. Got a light? Lend lighter. Sure, actually, I'm surprised someone's smoking traditional tobacco. They may be taxed to death, but nothing quite hits the sweet spot like the real thing. Alright, cool. Hey, wow, super cutie. I own control stuff. I apologize for my pet's direct approach. However, she isn't wrong. Are you looking for something? Someone, perhaps? She's cute and flustered. Mistress, can we keep her? There's plenty of room in the bedroom. Ignore her, darling. But if you're interested, don't be afraid to come back. Is the whole game gonna be like this? Like, am I playing, like... Hey, I've seen you somewhere before. My memory's a bit de-res, but you look familiar. I'm sorry. No, I don't believe we've met. Alright, I'm going to advance the plot. That was a lot. It took 45 minutes to get here because I had to use the old rapid line. The tunnels being creepy was enough to turn. Plus, my date should be here pretty soon. I have to prove myself and her that I can do this. By the altars are food offerings to feed the hungry spirits. Despite the times, the elders in the area seem to observe the old traditions. I've recommended that small bowl of rice were the most common offering, especially for the poor. The oldest Japanese bookstore chain in the world. They have survived 3 world wars, an entire country dividing into 2. No matter what happens in the world, good manga is always on the constant. You like hollow resin kits? We got a new Diver K custom, only 250 Y creds. Just hop on to only 250. Man, payday isn't another week. And come back next week. What do you think this is? A charity? Ah, out of my way! Somebody about to get hit by a car. Some jerk parks car in the middle of the street. Sure. I don't have my ID. I must have dropped it when the girl shoved me. I don't care how clumsy or no ID, no entry. All right. Oh, I recognize her. I think she's one of those vigilantes running around stopping crimes too small for the police to bother with. I look like I have the time for autographs. Well, I mean, damn girl, take a hint. Sorry, you're right. Where the hell? Okay, I guess I gotta cycle back. I'm sorry? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. My AR lenses must have misscanned you. Got some kind of art? Yeah, something like that. I'll leave you in. Okay. Or I guess one of the officers to tow it. Besides, it's parked illegally. Okay. Let's go talk to one of the police officers. Like, I'm honestly not... I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that. Alright, what now? There's an illegal parked car down the street. Would it be possible to have it towed away? Do I look like a damn mean maid? Oh, wrong voice. We have bigger priorities right now. Well, I tried. Let's talk to him. He's already in trouble. Alright, no? Alright. Well, my ID. I see my ID. Where? How do I pick it up? Like, can I not just... a Joss paper offering? Like, my ID is right there, so I need to get rid of the car. How do I... The car in the corner, is it yours? Yeah, that absolute stallion is mine. What of it? Would you mind moving it? I dropped my ID and it went under your car. I'd get it myself, but I can't reach. So I have my own missing items. Fine. Of course, I guess I have no idea. What'd you lose? Wait, seriously? Yep. Even though I was a real chud to you. Okay, cool. I'm leaving my... but I accidentally left the bag on the roof of my car. By the time I realized the offerings were already scattered down the street. Oh. Alright. So, basically... Hang on, here's what's going on. This is actually annoying. I'm already not liking this game. Like, the art style is cool and the concept's cool, but I'm not liking this. My ID is right below that car. Like, you can physically see it. If it was too far, she couldn't reach it, you couldn't see it. Now, mind you, you'd be like, oh, they're putting it there so you know where it's at. There's a lot of other ways they could have done that. But, like, you're in... Anyway. So in order to get him to move his car, I have to go collect all of those little papers I've been seeing all over the place. Like, this just feels like bad writing. Like, it really does. Like, it just feels like it's just meant to slow me down and prevent me from progressing the real story. Let's see if he left any over here. Doesn't look like it. I think I got them all. How many did I get? Okay, I had all 5. Okay. So at this point, this game's already got like one major detractor in the gameplay department, where it's like it felt the need to have like such a dumb, trivial. Hey, any luck? Are these your offerings? Asked him. Nice, dude. Okay, you big already, but can you do me one last favor? Do I have a choice? I know. Just please burn the offerings for me. I'll be good for you too. My ancestors will really appreciate knowing that you helped me out. Burn them over the altar by the. Okay. Okay, fine. There's an altar over here. Burn all the offerings. I'm gonna give it a bit more time, obviously, because this is just the tutorial area. Just like the fact that it felt the need to have that this early. Just, what the hell was that? Plus, my eyes bugging out from that girl slamming into me earlier. Did he move his car? And the guy couldn't take a minute of leaning on a wall to go burn spiritual offerings. Thanks. No dangerous a few pissed off spirits can be. Offerings like those don't just make you feel better, they also placate the hungry ghosts. No problem. So basically, I probably shouldn't have burned them all. There. Oh, he now moved his car. So I can get to it. And look at that, dude. Thank God, losing this could be a lot more trouble than any date is worth. Besides, that seemed like such a lame excuse. Looks good, go in. All right. Oh, I'm controlling things. Interact. America Republic Militia, activist groups have been putting them on. Okay. Hey, nice eyes. The paneling is simple, but acts like a picture frame. Isn't it great living in this age? Even a guy like me can easily attain the look of their dreams. I suppose so. I'm sure to go into the night involuntarily, though. And why would you? You got all already, girl. Thanks. All right. In several months since the Yakuza were massacred by one of these. Rumor has it the geisha was hacked by someone trying to get the attention of some government investigation unit. First state? Well, damn, girl. You sure you're dressed for it? I can tell you're nervous. Try not to worry. Boys out these ways aren't exactly known for their masculine charm. Tell you what, first drinks on me. What do you take? Tell you what, first drinks on me. What do you take? Oh, really? Thank you. I actually never drank at bars, so maybe you can surprise me. But if you don't mind, I'd like to kind of wait. Plus the Asian glow. Aren't you just the cutest little? Me too, darling. Why do you think I got this tan? You go and find yourself a seat when your boy gets here. Let him know something special. I guess I could spend some time around the bar before he arrives. So this is an excuse for me to go talk to everybody now. As the war ended, I just wanted to kick back in some danky old bar and have myself a gulp of cold once. Too bad there aren't many young'un around these days fancying places like this. Damn cyber bars up in Central aren't a place for old timers like me. Besides, Haley or Miss McCam here pours top shelf stuff real heavy for me. I ain't about that fancy watered down that crap they serve the kids. You think our great-great-grandparents ever thought I'd be gearing up for a fourth world war? Not a chance. I bet they never thought you and I'd be fighting just like them, either. Looks like posters of some kind of traditionalist American political party. I'm surprised this is out in the open. If the state found out about political posters like this, there could have some real trouble. Surprisingly, this isn't well liked by mega states. Yeah. Shit's been terrible these days. with the accusation of the widespread criticism from several major corporations, all because of a little mismanagement of corporation funds. I mean, why would anyone care if nearly 70 billion Y credits channeled out of the country for some failed investments? Besides, our corporate debt is close to 12 trillion Y credits. So what difference would it make if some chump change just disappeared into thin air? I think you had one too many for tonight. Like what you see, enhancement like these aren't that expensive, you know. I would love to show you a little more or something. No thanks. Change my mind, then hit me up next time you see me. Interesting. The foundations of this place may be old as hell, but we could use some better appliances. This is the 5th bad beer tonight. This stupid state just won't give us the permits. Something about 100-year-old buildings either stand as is or get demolished, or at least we get a discount on rent. Alright. Can I go actually to the back? No, okay. I don't want to leave, so hang on, I can talk to this person. Now. I'm busy beating my high score. She calls that a high score. Sorry. I love that. Oh, it looks like some hacker went a bit over the line, although I'm not like the CCTV has an agenda to push. Nope, not at all. There's nothing else to this story. Clearly, we just need to listen and believe. Right. I think I talked to everyone. Can I just go back and talk to the bartender again? Getting thirsty, I really wanted to ask, has my date arrived yet? No, he ain't here yet. Why don't y'all go mingle a bit? Enjoy the night while you're waiting for him. Thanks. I've talked to everybody. Oh, there's a person right... Hey, what's this? Hang on. Oh, okay. What's that? They call it Phantom Pain. Austin all are back in Alabama? Anyway, in the 4th. Son of a bitch had a micro-nuke in his prosthetic leg. I tore my arm to shreds pulling the bomb out. We weren't in a position to do any real triage, so my CO used his HMG barrel to criticize what was left, which was almost nothing. I got a sexy little replacement, a few bucks when they sent me home. Damn. Alright, do I have to talk to you? Okay, there we go. Finally something. Like, this is the second mark. Anyway. I must have taken a harder hit than I thought from the girl. Should see if I use the restroom. Can I not? I'm like right where the restroom should be. I'm just gonna keep...
Excuse me.
Excuse me, miss. What's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you were stood up. I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. I'm just having an issue with my eyes. Do you have any private bathroom I could use? No problem at all. Hang right by the booth and go through the door at the end of the hall. You can't miss it. Thank you so much. I promise I won't make a mess. Don't worry, sweetheart. Take your time. I'll keep an eye out for you, boy. The fact that I had to go talk to the bartender to know that there was a bathroom sign, that actually irks me. I'm sorry. Like, some of the concepts behind this is really cool. Like, them showing, like, more about the Cyberpunk stuff than Cyberpunk did. It's kind of cool. Like, this is clearly someone who's a fan of the genre.
Huh?
What the? None of this looks familiar. Did it take a return out of the bathroom? Were my eyes malfunctioning that badly? Mondeo. Cardboard box. I doubt there's anything useful in it. Besides, it's really disgusting going through other people's trash, alright? Why is there so many empty boxes? They should really find the time to clean up the place. It's a picture frame with a newspaper clippings from the front page of the Seattle Asian Times. The article reads, Xiong Sing Club celebrates grand opening, 1957. Robert Chow cuts the ribbon on the latest apartment building in the International District with Gary Chan and David Lee. This building is so old, I'm surprised the state didn't shut it down and rebuild it. But I suppose a slum like the old International District isn't a place that Gigasoft and Omnicia are interested in propping up anymore. Maybe Showtech will change that. Okay, heavy-duty chains lock the door. The padlock's pretty old. I wonder if the key is around here somewhere. I'm guessing I gotta go find a key now. Close up, these chains are pretty old and rusty. Maybe I can break them if I can't find the key. cardboard delivery box. It's rotten and old enough that it looks like it's about to fall apart. Should I check what's inside? Yeah, let's do it. No. I didn't, empty. I didn't really expect, not like any snakes could be down there. All right. Yeah, it gave me the option to cycle here. It's probably just a door. Yeah. Door marked supply, but it's locked. I bet there's something useful on there. By the way, to open it. Smash it with a bottle? It looks like that window's at street level. I wonder if I can get anyone's attention. I'm too short. I should have gotten height augment. Oh, a bobby pin. I'll hang on to these. Sis locks us out of the apartment enough that I memorized a few lockpicking videos from the... Alright, cool. This is odd. Where were the two doors in the bathroom? I should check my PDA, see if somebody can help. Shit, the concrete's old and the old wiring must be creating interference. I can't connect. Shout for help. Hello? Anyone there? It's going on, but I don't want to hear me through the music and noise. Heavily rusted padlock. No. I'm gonna actually open the supply closet. From now on, I'll be carrying a pouch full of bobbies with me everywhere. Nothing but just with, though some may be useful. Just take everything. A little cumbersome, but I took the pipe in. Okay. And now I can use the pipe to break this. Okay, just gotta oomph into it. Come on. Now, there's probably a punishment for me doing it that way. Okay. Gust of wind just came out of the stairwell. Like, they're doing a good job creating the atmosphere. There is. It's just some of the gameplay mechanics I'm not a fan of. What the hell is that thing? There's no time. I hope this leads to an exit. Pipe throw. The most powerful technique of pipe throw. Click.
What was that?
What was that thing? It doesn't look like it followed me. Either way, I need to find a way out of here as soon as possible. Small figure of a Taoist deity. Looks to be made of lead or a similar metal. Oh, I already read that one. Oh wow, Guan Yu shrine looks pretty rare these days. I wonder if these were always related to mafia protected business or if it's a newer development. Guan Yu, usually sometimes referred to as the god of war, one of the major generals during the Romance of the Three Kingdoms period. Couches tend to gather lost things. Let's check for anything useful. Just dirt, grime, nothing. Okay, let's check under the sofa. Couch seems to be bolted to the floor, and the only thing under there is an old ballpoint pen. Let's take it. I want to take the ballpoint pen. Alright, maybe I need a reason to have it. It's an old note from a local locksmith. Ed, sorry I missed you today. Didn't even give me a chance to read it. I didn't press the button to advance it, so let's look at my inventory. I have the flashlight. Oh, I just remembered something I need to do. Ah, fudge! I should have grabbed the stool and used it to see if I can look outside. It's an old group photo. It looks like this was an old apartment. There's a hole. Oh, yeah, it's like the founders and all that stuff. What was that? It sounded like a gunshot. Okay, I'm just gonna casually keep walking this way. I'm not stepping in that water. Okay, the couch looks like it had been moved. Can I just break the window? I was trying to remember how to run. Okay, so I can't open that door. Oh. Hang on, I want to read what that said. I could probably open okay. Looks like a door key. Maybe it's for the office? Did I take door key? Okay, I did. This game could use some polish when it comes to its presentation. I'm assuming the drawer, it's got a simple lock, so there's anything that can fit in the hole. Hey, maybe that ballpoint pen you wouldn't let me take? Nope, still can't take it. For some reason, my character is completely incapable. Got it. Okay. Finally comes forward. The bottom door is heavily damaged, and I doubt I could open it. The other three look fine. Top and third door are locked. The second one's open but jammed. Maybe I can find a key or something. Okay. That's not what I want. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, the fuse box. Power switch. I wonder if I can... Okay, let's see. There are 3 sockets. One's labeled, and the other 2 are HA and MB. Not sure what the label means, but the HA fuse is burnt. MB seems to be fine. Let's do it. I'm pretty confident if I walk into that, it'll kill me. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I needed the length of wire to get underneath the couch to get the pen. Some papers, and an arcade device, and a key ring. Okay, keys. And let's read the note. I've had enough and will now not be covering for any more, so all of the tenants are now at the throat of your... I have no choice but to terminate our business relationship and ask you to vacate before October 1st. I've given you extra time as a favor for your years of hard work. I won't call the police, but I can't guarantee that the girl won't. If I were you, I'd be getting as soon as possible, okay? So, somebody did something. Apparently to some girl. What? Okay, did I open? I clicked through it a little too fast, but what's this? There's a hole in the wall and something shining, so maybe I can get it out somehow. Use finger, I don't care. Alright, did I not get the pen? No, I did. Oh. You gonna tell me how to hide or something? There, I turned off my light. Is that doing me any good? Top drawer. I think I just died because the commands are not... Oh, okay, so the jade bracelet broke to save me. Oh no, I'm being chased. Whatever shall I do? I'm gonna stop and check this real fast. Use letter opener. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. Oh no, I'm going to die! Help me! Okay, I made it. That was close. What's going on in this place? I need to be careful. There's no way I can pull off a dodge like that again. Well, for now I can't go back. Maybe there's another exit somewhere on the floor. Nothing of important notice, but it's amazing people are so well preserved after 100 years. Okay, that was kind of cool, the transition around the corner. Keeping with the 2D, that's not too bad. Just a closet. That's an old draft coming from the inside, though. Open.
What's this?
A hole in the wall behind the clothes. Not yet. Statue of Buddha next to a statue of the Virgin Mary. While Buddha's persistent, Christian iconography has been completely vanished in recent years. Likely because of the anti-theism regulations and laws. So basically, this place has become very anti-religious. A possession is an old phone. A workbench probably used for various repairs. There's a keysmith machine as well. There's a rusted screwdriver that could come in handy. The key should lock with a 4-digit numerical. If I could find a way to unlock the keysmith machine, I could probably make a new key for apartment 206. How would she know how to... whatever. The table's covered in dusty, petrified food. Frame photo of an American soldier with a young Asian boy holding a baby. Judging by the military gear and age, the photos must have been during the Vietnam War. There seems to be ash that burns from the table. I could turn back on my light. Alright, now that I've checked out this area, I can go through that, actually, did I check out this door? No, I can't even check out the door. Wait a sec. No signs located, an old-fashioned easy pick if I can find the right tool. Alright, so. Enter hole. The Josie Six are all burned, but I should have to hang on to this Japanese Lucky Cat statue. And close by seems to be a piggy bank. Open bank. A gotcha coin. An old cigarette case. Wait, there's a note next to the case. Read note. Half of the paper's torn, but I can make out most of the note. Don't trust Brian. Up to something. Okay. It's just a plastic crate. Oh, that's probably going to be useful later. I was going to say, we're not going to look through... Alright, what's on the other side? Waiting for a jump scare. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Looks friendly. Like a digital ghost. Alright. What the hell? Just by the distance I walked around in the apartment, that's most likely apartment 206. It doesn't look like an exit, but I bet I can find some answers in there. Because I think if I remember, like, the way to deal with these is stand still when they're basically don't, like... If I remember my lore correctly, the way to deal with, like, a lot of these type of ghosts is they detect your movement, they don't detect you. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, the atmosphere is doing good. I'm just like, some of the mechanics I'm just not being a fan of. It's locked. Because this really feels like it should have been a point and click. Let's go in a circle. Maybe I can get the door open somehow. There's like this typical of an emergency release key. Alright. Small shrine for giving offerings to the dead. Someone may have passed away in the hallway a long time ago. There's even some Jose sticks left. It's gonna... Apartment 202 says the foo on the door. The apartment inside appears to be completely empty. The foo looks similar to the one that stopped that thing from getting into the office earlier. Maybe it can hide inside the room if necessary. Okay, so that's an emergency hideaway. Alright, there's a lot of things that, like, this really feels like it should have been a point and click game. With how much it's like, hey, you gotta problem solve and all that. It's not like, I'm not going to call this game bad, because that would be wrong. It's just like some of the gameplay mechanics are not my thing. Like, I have no choice, but I need to see if there's any apartment key down there. Alright, so I gotta go back to where we saw the first ghost. Did I even pick anything up? If I had taken that... Oh, use screwdriver. Hey, it's that post plaster looks like it's a key. What's in the wall itself? The plaster must have mixed with the rusty water in old pipe. It's the only thing that could cause this. Okay. I'm gonna go over here and see if the ghost is here. Okay. Filled with notes and papers. Actually, one of the papers has a key drawn on it. Keysmith. It's a list of numbers labeled Keysmith. This must be the map I need for the Keysmith machine upstairs. Cool. Okay, so I can't open that. Alright, cool. So I can go up to... Alright, so I can go back to where the key... Nine 615. Nine 6. I don't know why I went the complete long way around, and now it just doesn't matter. Grab what's the key design? There's got to be a map. I already have it. Now I need molten metal. There's no way anyone has a kiln running around, but a cooking equipment. Yeah, I just need an iron cooking pan and something to melt. Right?
2 hours later.
Perfect.
I don't like that. I'm taking a shrine item to make a key to escape, and there's already a lot of pissed off spirits. Although I think that would explain why they progressively get more and more pissed off at me if I'm doing that. Alright, so this is one of my problems with the... Hang on. What are you? I already read that. Alright, so here's one of my problems with the game. I need a pan. I need a pan to melt that metal in. Well, one, the stove shouldn't reach the proper temperature to do that, but we'll ignore that. There's a pan on the counter right there, and I can't use it. Doesn't even give me the option to talk to it. And we've also walked past several of them in that little back room. It feels like the game just didn't know what it was doing. All right, there's probably like one last place I'm gonna go check and for the cooking pan I need. And if it's in there, I'm actually gonna be a little upset, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so it's not in there. Oh, I had a key to that the whole time. God damn it. Alright, cool. I could probably find a cooking pan in here. Wait, I can't hang up my jacket? Oh, I can actually. Just an excuse to have my character even more scantily clad, I guess. Oh, there we go. An old cast iron wok, so I'd be able to do that, melting. Cool, I just got a map of the building. I got a key. The key to room 205. An old teacup. Soldier kneeling. Oh, I accidentally stepped out. Written in Mandarin. Most of the entry seems to be about building manager's life. He talks a lot about his family in China, but not much else. The last page seems to be torn out, but I can keep the recording my... Okay, cool. There's a lot of plot that I'm missing. On all offering, there's more dust and grime. The photo frame seems empty and the glass is shattered. Shrines like this need a photo to show you who you're making an offering to. Okay, so I can't make an offering until I have a photo of somebody. So I'm guessing I can appease one of the ghosts that are bothering me by finding their photo. Like that guy. And then giving an offering. Oh, so I might need to find the rest of the photo. You got a feeling that's going to be like the, oh, you can't leave until you figure that out. Ah, third part. So there's 3 parts to the photo. Like, at this point, I'm not, like, being sleuthy about it. I'm literally just walking back and forth, pressing X. Alright. I found that. Oh, there's a ghost. Look at that feet. There's another ghost right there. That's cool. And that looks like another ghost. Awesome. That's pretty much what those photos are, just like exposing like these weird hidden ghosts all over the place. Alright. Let's see if I can find that the last part of the photo. Oh, I have an idea where it's at. No, okay, I was expecting it to be like on the... Alright. Well, I now have the ability to go make the key. Let's go make the key. Let me grab my jacket. Yeah, actually it wouldn't let me leave without it. So, literally an excuse for me to just have like a scene where I have my jacket off. Because they actually have a tab in the item options for cosplay is what they're calling it. And it's just basically different outfits you can unlock from gameplay. So, a bit of fan service, I guess. Which is fine, I'm not judging that. But, like, just some of the mechanics behind this game is just really irking me. Alright, I'll soon have 2 keys. Yeah, melting down the Taoist figurine. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go check out the other room. Hopefully I don't burn down this apartment. Oh, it won't even let me leave. Okay. So, what they could have done with this is, while I'm waiting for it to melt, me be dodging a ghost. There we go, I got it, finally. Because if they were doing like a hidden load screen... Here, once again. Like, they have done nothing to make me nervous about just standing here. Alright, cool. Now I can go. Like, they've honestly not done enough to make me nervous about me having to wait for that key. It's like, alright, cool. I gotta wait for the zinc to finish drying. Alright, I got this key. I can go in here. Okay, I might be finally getting something spooky. It's a very creepy TV. An old Betamax video, but that's old. There's already a Betamax tape loaded so I can record my progress here. Oh, it's a save point. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. And there's a quick save feature. Okay. Like, okay. This is not a bad game. It's got some good art style. It's not my cup of tea. It really is. It's just not my cup of tea. Now, so as it stands right now, I do not intend to like play this all the way through. However, if you want me to, I will gladly play this through, and you guys will get to see me get annoyed at the mechanics. Because I think I can see this is can be a good game. It really can. I can see they did a good job with the ghosts and stuff like that, and they understand the cyberpunk feel, which is cool, which is great. The problem is, it feels asinine in some places. Oh, your ID fell underneath a car, and I can't reach it. I don't believe that. Like, really? You can't reach... I can see it. Oh, there's a pen underneath the chair. I can't reach it. But I was able to pull up the... Alright, whatever. And like, it just feels like they tried too hard to do something in certain places, like to make it a puzzle that wasn't needed. Or they just represented the puzzle wrong. But yeah, that's just me bitching. But yeah, if you guys want to see me play more of this, or any of my, or if you have any other suggestions for any games, leave a comment down below. I've been playing a lot of like Souls-like games on my stream, so if you want to know when those are coming up, you can hit that little subscribe button. And I release the videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and since I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you get new content pretty much every day of the week. But yeah, if you want to see me continue to play this, throw a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like leave this on the shelf for now. See you on the next one, all right?